Hi everyone, it's Whitney with Home to Home Boutique. I am the owner of Home to Home Boutique and also that Chalky mix. Today I'm going to demonstrate on how to mix our new that Chalky mix. So first what you're going to want to do is I got a clear jar just because it's easier to see. Sorry, just one moment here. Okay. So basically you'll have this. I like these because it's more flat, so it's easier to, stir it around. You're going to need a measuring cup, a spoon or a fork, either one, whatever works. A tablespoon, a brush, obviously the mix, water, and I like to use the Sherwin-Williams brand for paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up. This is $9.95. It makes a pint. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to scoop out 5 tablespoons of powder. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now that I have my 5 tablespoons of powder of that chalky mix, I'm going to take my tablespoon and my water and do 5 tablespoons of water. So it's just an equal amount with the powder. So there's 3, 4, and 5. Hope you can see it okay. So I'm going to take my spoon now. Basically what you're going to do is you're just going to mix it all so that you get that nice creamy look, which I'll bring it over there so that you can see it. So what I'm doing is I'm just stirring all the powder and the water together to take away all the lumps so that way you have a nice clean finish. I'm just kind of making sure I got all those lumps out. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up to the camera so you can kind of see it. I hope you can see that okay. So you're just basically going to get like a creamy, kind of watery look. Now it's time to add the paint. Now that I have my mix, I'm going to take the paint, shake it up. It's always good to do that. If I can open it. Here we go. I'm using a Fun Like glue today. So this is a half of a cup, so I'm going to do 2. You pour 1 cup of whatever color paint that you like. Okay. There's our 1 cup. All right. So what I'm going to do, and what you'll want to do, is just mix it now really good. I'm going to scrape the sides, the bottom. Kind of flip it around, make sure you got all of it. I kind of looks, that's why I like the clears, because I can see straight at the bottom. Okay, so it's all stirred. And as you can see, no lumps. Let me come and show you. I don't know if you can see it. It's very smooth finish, which is so great. Okay, so what I wanted to kind of go over one more time is this jar, that Chalky mix by Home to Home Boutique. It's $9.95. It makes a pint, so you're going to use 5 tablespoons of powder and 5 tablespoons of water, so just an equal amount. And you would also do 1 cup of paint. It can be whatever paint you want at like Home Depot. They have the clearance paints. You can get sometimes a gallon for $9. I like to go to Sherwin-Williams. I get this size, and it's a quart. It costs $7, but their paint's fabulous. It's kind of that more creamy. As you can see, it's more creamy, which I like personally. And you're going to want a tablespoon. Remember, you're going to go from the steps is 5 tablespoons of powder, 5 tablespoons of water, mix well, and then you add the cup of paint. So, as you're probably wondering, while I have this door here, I was going to go over and show you kind of how it works so you can kind of see it going on. So basically, I just take a little bit. Sorry, my stand isn't the sturdiest, so it might fall. But you can just see that smooth finish. This paint is absolutely my favorite. It's not just because it's my mix, but I loved it so much, and I've always loved using it, so that's why I decided to sell it, so that you can all enjoy it as well. And the great part is you can get a lot of area covered in such a small amount of paint. I'm not going to do the best job. I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like and show you how fast it dries. It's really easy. As you can notice, there's really no streak marks. This is first coat, so of course you're going to get some, but once you get the second coat on, you don't get it at all. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit, if anything. But that's kind of what you want sometimes with that chalky look. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of cover the areas. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. I love to paint even more, especially with hand painting and using this paint because it's incredible. And then while this is drying, so I can kind of give you an idea and show you how great it is, I wanted to go over our line. So I posted pictures. It's on our website, so Home to Home Boutique. So it's home, the number 2 homeboutique.com. You can order, this is our 5 ounce, and it's $9.95. Like I said, it makes a pint. This is our 10 ounce jar. This will make a quart, and it's $14.95. And then we have our fabulous, it's called Lovely Finishing Wax, and it's brand new, super creamy, and I absolutely love our wax. It goes on very nice. We also carry colors, and I will be posting those on the website tonight or tomorrow. But the clear is available online right now for $16.95 for a 500 milliliter. As you can see how great of a size that is. And then you have that. So, and then you gotta look. So you can go through, for example, if you go on our Facebook, so Home to Home Boutique on Facebook, you can view all of the projects that I've done and things that I update. I've been working on an armoire, and it's really big, solid wood. I was able to do that in 1 cup. So what you just saw tonight was 1 cup, did that whole entire thing. It just covers very well, and it's a lot cheaper way to get that chalky look that you want and the fast drying that you want. And that's one of my favorites, is how fast it dries. It's so easy to work with, and it's so affordable. And the greatest part is that you can use any paint you want from wherever you want. So it's still kind of wet. It's probably just because it's not the warmest down here in my basement. But you can kind of see it's touchable. It's starting to dry. Isn't that amazing? Always give it a little time to dry, and then I always like to do a second coat. But like I said, it's super easy to mix. I know a lot of people have asked, how do you mix it? So that's how you do it. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know.